Shri Gurubhyo Namaha students, welcome to online class. Today I am going to discuss exercise 6.5 question number 25, right? Show that the semi-vertical angle of the cone of the maximum value and of given slant height is tan inverse root 2. You want to prove the slant height equal to tan inverse root 2, the angle, right? Then the volume is maximum. How to prove the volume is maximum? Your second order derivative should be less, your second order derivative should be less than 0, right children? Now I am going to enter into the solution part. You have to listen carefully. Cone, so I drew the diagram. Cone, this one from this point to the center is height, this one slant height, radius, vertical angle they mentioned, so I mentioned the angle as theta, right? Let solution, let theta be the semi-vertical angle, right? Let theta be the semi-vertical angle of the cone, right children? Angle of the cone. Using the trigonometry, we are going to prove the result, right? Now, L or H, L or H, L, let L or H be the radius, slant height. L means slant height, comma, radius and height respectively, right? Here theta belongs to first quadrant only. So 0, pi by 2. Theta belongs to 0, pi by 2. Now, they are asking volume, right? You want to say volume is maximum. So you have to take volume equal to. Before that, you write the slant height of the cone. The slant height of the cone is given, that you are going to consider as a constant, right? Given slant height of the cone. Slant height of the cone. What is given, that you are going to consider as a constant. Height of the cone. Height of the cone. Right. Now, R equal to. Before that, I want to refresh you the trigonometry, right? Now, theta opposite to theta, what it is? R. That is sin theta equal to R divided by L. What it is? Opposite by hypotenuse. Sin theta equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So, which implies R equal to L sin theta. R equal to L sin theta. Radius I am expressing in terms of trigonometry. Right? The same way height also I am going to express in terms of trigonometry. Now, cos theta equal to what? Cos theta equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Here your adjacent is height, which implies H is equal to L cos theta, right? Given slant height of the cone, that you consider as constant. If you want, you write it here, that consider as constant, which is given, that you are going to consider as a constant. That's why you are modifying R and H in terms of L sin theta and L cos theta. Now, what is volume of a cone formula? Anyone? Yeah, very good. Volume equal to 1 by 3 pi R square H, which is equal to 1 by 3 pi. What is R? L sin theta the whole square. What is h? L cos theta. L is a constant. You are going to differentiate with respect to theta, right? 1 by 3 pi L cube, right? The first bracket you have L square, the second one is L. Here you are applying law of exponent, then L square plus L power 1 becomes L cube. Sin square theta into cos theta. Now we are going to apply the derivative of UV, product rule. UV dash plus VU dash, right? You are going to differentiate. You have to listen carefully, children. In the right hand side, you have theta. So you are going to differentiate with respect to theta. That is the meaning, right? V dash. Differentiate with respect to theta. That means V dash equal to 1 by 3 pi L cube. These are the things are constant. As such, it will come. When you differentiate, your U is sine square theta, your V is cos theta. So, sine square theta. When you differentiate cos theta, you arrive minus sine theta plus next cos theta. When you differentiate sine square, 2 sine theta. Again you differentiate sine theta, what you will get? Cos theta, right? I hope you people understood. You know very well these things and all, right? L cube pi by 3. L cube pi by 3 bracket minus sine cube theta plus 2 sine theta into cos square theta, right? Now, the second step, normally what you used to do, you have to equate the derivative to 0, right? V dash equal to 0 for finding maxima or minima. Now, here which implies L cube pi divided by 3 minus sine cube theta plus 2 sine theta into cos square theta equal to 0. This one it won't be not equal to 0. This alone is equal to 0. Minus sine cube theta plus 2 sine theta into cos square theta. You have equal to 0. You should enjoy and solve. Then only you feel easy, children. Right. Now, minus sine cube theta equal to minus 2 sine theta into cos square theta. Now you see 1 sine theta cancel, so you get it as 2 minus minus cancel, then sine square theta divided by cos square theta equal to 2, right? I hope you people understood. What is sine square theta by cos square theta? You know, tan square theta, right? Which implies, or you can write like this, tan square theta equal to 2, which implies tan theta equal to plus or minus root 2, but it is in the first quadrant, you should take only positive, right? Tan theta equal to root 2, tan theta equal to root 2, which implies theta equal to tan inverse root 2. You proved that. The second part, what they are expecting in the question, the slant height, right? Now, we want to say the volume is maximum. For that, you want to differentiate, right? V dash equal to L cube pi by 3 bracket, what it is? Minus sine cube theta plus 2 sine theta into cos square theta. This is your first order derivative, right? Now you are going to differentiate. Right, children? Now, V double dash equal to L cube pi by 3 bracket this one minus 3 sin square theta into cos theta. First you have to do the differentiation for what? What? Power and then move to the trigonometry. Plus 2 into, here you are going to apply uv sin theta into 2 cos theta to uv dash, that is 2 cos theta. Again when you differentiate cos theta, what you will get? Minus sin theta plus cos square theta into cos theta, right? The 2 is common for the small bracket, right? Which is equal to L cube pi by 3 minus 3 sin square theta cos theta. See here 2 2's are 4, minus is there. So minus 4 sin square theta into cos theta plus 2 cos cube theta. 2 cos cube theta. Now we want to say the second order derivative is negative, right? Now, sin square theta, what we arrive here? 2 cos square theta, cos cube theta minus 7 sin square cos theta. Right, children? Now, which is equal to L cube pi by 3 bracket minus 7 sin square theta into cos theta plus 2 cos cube theta. Right. Now, sin square theta, you are going to apply the trigonometry basic identity. That is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Right, children? That I am going to use it here. Now, which is equal to L cube pi divided by 3 into sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square, then minus 7 cube. What it is? 2 sin square, 2 cos cube theta minus 7 sin square theta into cos theta. That can be modified as 2 cos cube theta minus 7 sin square theta into cos theta, right? 2 cos cube theta minus 7 sin square theta into cos theta. Now, 7 sin square theta into cos theta can be written as sin square value, you know, that is cos square, right? Sin square theta equal to cos square you put here, right? Sin square theta equal to 2 cos square theta, right? Sin square theta equal to, here you have to write, sin square theta equal to 2 cos square theta. That I am going to substitute in the format, right? Which format? The last step, right? Sin square theta equal to, that I am going to write it here, L cube pi divided by 3 2 cos cube theta minus 7 into 2 cos square theta into cos theta, which is equal to What? 14, right? 14 cos cube theta you will get. Sorry, children. One minute. Now sine square can be replaced by now, which is equal to L cube pi by 3 2 cos cube theta minus 14 cos cube theta, which is equal to L cube pi by 3 minus 12 cos cube theta, right? 12 fours are 3 ones are. So what do you arrive? What do you arrive, children? You are arriving the negative result in the second order derivative. That is v double dash equal to minus 4 L minus 4 L cube. What? L cube cos cube theta, which is less than 0. Which is less than 0. Therefore, the volume is maximum. Volume is maximum when theta is equal to tan inverse root 2. Tan inverse root 2. Hence, for a given slant height, the semi-vertical angle, vertical angle of the cone of the maximum volume of the cone of the maximum value, maximum volume, right? Maximum volume is tan inverse root 2. Right, children? Again, I'm going to teach you. You have to listen carefully. First step, you see the diagram. You from the question you understood that is a cone. So you drew the diagram. Then you label it. What is L, what is H, what is R, then theta, right? Then after that radius you are expressing in terms of theta, and height also you are expressed in terms of theta. The radius equal to L sin theta, height equal to L cos theta. Then volume equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. R can be replaced by L sin theta, L cos theta respectively. Now you arrived L cube sin square theta cos theta. You are applying the product rule. You differentiated. Then you are going to equate with 0. Here you arrived the result as sin square theta equal to 2 cos square theta. Sin square theta by cos square theta equal to 2. Then you prove tan square theta equal to 2, tan theta equal to plus or minus root 2. Then it is in the first quadrant, so negative value is rejected. Now V dash, this is your V dash, you are going to differentiate the same UV formula. You arrived the result as minus 7 sin square theta cos theta plus 2 cos cube theta. Already we had sin square theta equal to 2 cos square theta, that you are going to substitute. You arrived minus 12. So L cube pi minus 4 cos cube theta. This is the second order derivative, negative less than 0. Therefore, the volume is maximum. Now you proved the slant height of the semi-vertical angle of the cone of the maximum volume is tan inverse root 2. Right? You have to go through the format. If you have any doubt, we will discuss tomorrow. Right? Thank you, children.